Hey everyone, welcome to Crafty and Carnivore-ish. I'm Hyla and today is Vlogmas day number 17. It is Saturday. I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure it is. I started doing the vlog just a minute ago and my battery went dead, so I had to plug it in, and that's why it's a little bit different. Some of my crafts are kind of in the way. I apologize. So today it is around 1:30. I haven't eaten yet. I just finished watching Alan at Alan's, I forgot the name of it, Alan's Awesome Keto World. I said it last time, but I messed it up this time. So I got this shirt from his merch shop, and then I also have a merch shop, and I'll put a link in the comments. I also have links in the description. I've got some coupon codes and some links to some of the products I use, and I also have links to other channels that I follow. So if you want to check those out. Don't have a lot of plans today. I have to go to town later, but I will video what I eat, which I'm going to cook as soon as I'm done with this. Don't even know what I'm going to cook yet. I need to figure that out. So I will do that, and I videoed the coffee I had this morning. I just had a Crazy Cups with a little bit of chocolate salt element and a little bit of heavy whipping cream. It was really good. I'm finding that that's my favorite coffee, is with the element in it, with a little bit of element. Like, I can just have it just like that, but I wanted it a little creamy this morning. But over having like the collagen powders and stuff, it just changes it up too much. Let's see. I think that's it for today. I may do some more wrapping, gift wrapping, but I don't have much left. I've got most of it done. I'm expecting the last of the presents in the mail today. Hopefully I'll get those. And yeah, I don't have much else to do. I want to make some keto or carnivore sausage balls. I'd actually like to try them 2 different ways. So I have those for Christmas morning, but I want to get them made and then sample them, you know, beforehand. So maybe I'll do that today or tomorrow. I hope so, and I will try to film at least some of that. And of course I'll film what I ate for today, and I'll split screen it probably over here. It seems to work better over on this side. And let's see, that is it for as far as I know today. Don't have any plans, so I will be just doing what I normally do, trying to get those steps in. I haven't gotten very many steps in yet today, so I need to get moving on that. Speaking of that, Sana actually recommended that I start a Fitbit challenge or Fitbit group, since I've been doing the step challenge with Michelle, and I didn't even know you could do that. So on my Fitbit app, I did start a group just called Crafty Steps Challenge. Wanted it to be easy to remember. So if you will send me your email, you can email me. I have an email in the description. I think I can invite you that way. So if you guys are interested in that, I don't have any set plans on like what the challenge will be or anything yet, but I think that would be a place where we can be, you know, communicate better with the steps and such. So and then we can be accountable to each other. So if anybody's interested, give me an email or comment, and you know, I'll tell you what my email is. So I would love for y'all to join that. And all right, just let me know how you're doing on your steps this month, what your plans are for Christmas, and happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, have a wonderful day, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and happy eating. See you on the next one. So I've got some pork rinds ground up. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but that's where we're starting. Here are the pork rinds, sausage, a little handy dandy tool I got from Pampered Chef. I bought from Hope at Mission Keto from her Pampered Chef party. I got the stovetop on medium. This is how I did the pork rinds, my ninja. I've also got some cream cheese softening, hopefully. Doesn't want to come open. Yep, it's pretty soft. So my plan is to mix the cream cheese in with the sausage after it's cooked. And then I'm going to separate it, and I'm going to do one with just pork rinds in it. So just sausage, oh, and cheese, cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese. So shredded cheddar, the cream cheese, pork rinds, and sausage for the one half. And then the other half, I'm going to have to go back and look at the video. But I know there was an egg in there, and what else was there? Oh, there was coconut powder, coconut flour, maybe baking powder, I'm not sure. And I can't remember if it had pork rinds in it. I don't think it had pork rinds. I think it was just coconut flour and an egg. So I want to try that, but I'll look and I'll tell you for sure on that. So I'm gonna let this cook. I'm gonna turn on the fan, and this part will probably be fast forwarded. As Bob says on Semi-Retired Bob, cue the music. And I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work because I've never tried it, but I have these silicone molds. Can't talk. These are much smaller than these, and I only have one of these. I have two of these. But I wonder, instead of making balls, forming balls and putting them on a sheet pan, if I could just press them into here, freeze them like this, because I like to freeze them. That's how we've always done it, is when we make sausage balls, we always freeze them, make them into balls, freeze them, and then put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the freezer. And then when you're ready to cook some, you take however many out and then you cook them. So I'm thinking they would freeze really well in these, and then they would be all uniform. I think I'm gonna try that. I stopped recording because my light doesn't last very long, and then I didn't have a chance to charge up my camera battery full, so I don't want to run out of camera battery. So let's just, I may not be able to show everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up the cream cheese, or try to make it in small pieces, and then this is almost done cooking, so I'll put it on top, and then I'm gonna mix it together. You do not want to drain the grease on sausage balls, because that grease helps bind before we use flour. So hopefully it still works with that. But you want some grease. I put the cream cheese on bottom, so this would help heat it and melt it. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. Oh, that's hot. These gloves are way too big for me. They're just falling off. Or I should say glove, since I only have one. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. There's a little nose beside me. Can you see it? Very cream cheesy. Okay, I tried to split it evenly. Hopefully I did. And I just remembered that I didn't buy the shredded. I bought the block and I put it in the freezer so I could shred it myself. But we do have a little bit in shredded. So I'm going to just use this on this half. This half, and I'm going to wait on this one and I'm going to shred this. I also have some aged sharp cheddar too. I'm gonna do these by hand. I'm just filming, baby. I'm not live. One-third cup and a half a teaspoon. Two eggs. Actually, she called for 3. I'm doing half, and that's actually full amount, so I need to use just half of that. But it calls for 3 if you're making a full one. So I'm gonna do 1 big egg and 1 small egg. 1 cup of cheddar, shredded cheddar. I'm gonna do the bigger ones for this one. That was perfect, perfect amount. So the original recipe called for a pound of sausage, a cup of cheddar cheese, a block of cream cheese, or 4 ounces of cream cheese. I guess that's a whole block. A half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a third a cup of coconut flour. But as you can see, I only did half the sausage and cream cheese because I split it, but I still did a cup of the shredded cheese, cheddar. I did sharp cheddar, and I think that was sharp, wasn't it? Yes, sharp, not extra sharp, just sharp. And then I still did the third cup of coconut flour because I liked how thick it was. It was easier to work with, and I still did the half a teaspoon of baking powder. So we'll see how they turn out. It called for 3 eggs as well, and I did, as you saw, I did 2, 1 small, 1 large egg. So we'll see how they turn out. Hopefully they turn out good. Of course, you could use the hot sausage if you like it spicier. I don't. So sausage by itself, regular sausage, is spicy enough for me. So I will freeze these, and I'll try to show, well, I'll show how they turn out. Hey guys, so I just pulled them out of the freezer. I hope it's not too loud. Right behind you is my dishwasher, and it's going off. And I cooked 3 hamburgers, used this, and it started smoking. So I don't know if it's unplugged, so don't worry. I don't know if grease got on the top burner, but it started smoking really bad. Smoke was going everywhere. So I had to open everything up, and I put it under here so you know, the vent would get it. But I gave it a really good cleaning after it cooled down, so hopefully I got it. It's brand new. So here are the ones with eggs. Hopefully I don't drop these where the dogs could get them. And that's what they look like. Focus, there we go. The little ones, just a little puck. There we go. So I'm going to put these in a Ziploc bag, and then I'm going to I'll cook some later, and hopefully I can show all that. But I would say probably 20 minutes on 350. That's what I'm going to go for, and we'll see from there. I'll let you know if it needs to be different than that. Of course, these are going to take longer than the smaller ones. So look at the difference. Again, these are the ones with pork rind. These are the ones with coconut flour. And I don't have macros because I don't keep up with stuff like that. I eat mostly meat. I try to eat mostly meat. I eat some keto chow. You know, have a few sweeteners and stuff, but I'm not eating a lot of veg or anything like that. You know, there's some cheese, some stuff, but right now I'm not keeping up with macros. So there's 3, 6, there's 12 of those. So if you want to figure that out with the ingredients that I put in it, you can, you're welcome to. I'm not gonna do it. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Real quick, I wanted to show you how many I got. Look at that, I got a big bag full. This is a silicone freezer bag, resealable freezer bag. I got these at Walmart. You get 2 of the freezer, and then they also have snack size, and there was like 6 or 8 Now there's more than 6. I want to say there's at least 8, maybe even 10 of the snack size bags come in a package. And they're nice and roomy on the bottom. They spread out at the bottom, but I love these bags. They've been really great. So I got them all in here mixed up. And then I also wanted to, since I told you, you can figure out the macros, I wanted to, in case you don't know what the macros are on this flour, I'm not sure if they're all the same. I don't have my glasses on. Okay, it's total sugars 3 and total carbs 9. Let me put that up there, see if it will focus. And that's for 2 tablespoons. So I don't know how many tablespoons go into a third of a cup, but that's what it is if you want to figure that out. And yeah, I knew that coconut flour had more carbs in it, but I wanted to try the recipe as is, and then I wanted to try the ones with pork rinds, because of course those are going to be much lower carb, but I wanted to taste both of them. Okay, see you on the next one. Okay, I cooked them on 375 convection, which would be 350 regular, and I cooked them for 20 minutes. That was way too long for these. So I'll look at them at like 10 minutes next time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Almost too long for those, but that's fine for me. So here we go, they've cooled off. Those are good. You get a hint of the coconut flour. Just like a little, it's just like a little something and you're like, what is, oh, it's the coconut flour. It's not bad though. I'm curious what it would taste like with almond flour too. They're good though. I'm not a big coconut person, so I would tell you if it was gross. Holly. I can definitely taste pork rind in it. So if you don't like pork rinds, you won't like them. They get really crispy, which I like. I like crispy stuff, and especially like when cheese gets crispy. They get really greasy. There we go. I can also taste that aged cheddar that I put in there. I didn't put very much. So I'd go with regular sharp cheddar or just the regular or mild cheddar. It's not overpowering though. If I had put more, it would have been really overpowering. All in all, these are good. Not spicy or anything. If you put hot, I think a lot of people would probably prefer the hot sausage. Pretty good alternative. It's not as good as the original sausage balls, but it's still good. These are sweeter, and it's probably because of the sugar, the little bit of sugar that's in coconut flour. So I would like to try them with almond flour. You know, I forgot something. I remember now, she said that you were supposed to put this batter in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes before you make them. I don't know why, but I think they're good. They're just a little on the sweet side, which I'm not used to with sausage balls. But all in all, both of them are good. Like I said, the other one is really greasy because you've got sausage and pork rinds, but they got really crispy. Now these are more fluffy, and of course you got egg in it, so these are much more carbs and sugar. So keto, carnivore, they're both good alternatives. I would recommend either one.